Hello, everybody. I am Shruti Bansal, and I'm not going to talk about anything new, but something which is very commonly talked about nowadays. The only difference will be in terms of story, but not in terms of context. We often hear a lot about improving lifestyle, about mental health in bits and pieces, but I believe not many of us still understand the consequences of neglecting these things. When I was in school, I remember I used to read stress as a symptom of various health issues in one of the subject, which I don't remember right now. But I always felt that it is useless to mention there because I never understood the importance. What the stress means and how it can, impact our body and mind. But when I got TMJ, my perception changed. I cannot, before moving to that part, I would like to explain what TMJ is. So, TMJ is basically a temporomandibular joint disorder, something which cause pain in your jawline, in your ear, in your temporal area, and the cheeks and the area nearby. Something which makes difficult to function on daily basis, like it makes it difficult for a person to chew, listen, speak, etc. All this combined makes really tough for one to manage on day-to-day basis. So I can't get into the details like how or why I got TMJ, but what I realize is that one of the major factors that cause this thing is the stress. And on thinking deeper about this, I found that there are two major reasons for me unable to recognize and understand the consequences of stress. The very first was being emotional, and that makes one unconscious of their behavior. They fail to understand how their behavior and thought process is impacting their body and mind. Second was like since childhood, we are trained toward everything but less toward prioritizing our health. I hardly can remember that thinking or talking about health has ever been a subject of discussion or concern. And therefore, I believe it is one of the major reasons that we struggle to inculcate these healthy habits as a part of our lifestyle, even in the times when we are sick. We want to add those things in our life, but we fail. But people, we need to change this because if got stuck into this loophole, it is very hard to get out. Like the very first thing will be you have to find the right doctor in order to get the right solution, and this is the circle which keep people in trap for years. Like getting a right doctor at right time is really difficult. And second was or is that struggle of adjustments. Like in my case, noise is a triggering point for pain, but getting a peaceful environment, or I will say silent environment, is really tough because we are surrounded by people and them talking is never wrong at any place. But this conflict of interest makes really tough for me to manage, and therefore, we need to start being arranged into our body. Like I can go on this particular thing, but my purpose of talking about this is to share this message that we have to unlearn this, prioritize, we have to unlearn this, like putting our health on last in the list of priority. We have to keep it first in order to achieve the rest. That's all from my side. I hope I have delivered my message clearly and it convinced you all to start taking care of your body and mind. Thank you.